नमस्ते टू ऑल माय व्यूअर्स चैनल नमस्ते विषय में आपका स्वागत है। सो स्टार्टिंग विथ आवर न्यू चैप्टर दैट इज वर्ब क्रिया. Not wasting time, we are going to discuss on the subject English grammar and the topic is verb. Verb हिंदी में हम क्रिया कहते हैं. क्रिया में we have already some knowledge about verb that all action words are verb. Take for example, playing, talking, speaking, studying. These are all action words. Means this is ongoing action. ये कार्य हो रहा है. So all action words are verb. Verb कैसे? जैसे I am speaking. This is simple sentence with taking the formation of, with the help of formation of verb, I have made one sentence that is I am speaking. मतलब मैं बोल रही हूँ, ये कार्य हो रहा है. In present this action is going on. So all action words are verb. Verbal है, one teacher dictates a lesson, तो वो तो verbal होगा. That will be the verbal form, and from the verbal verb we get the word verbal. This is one of the trick. Okay, now moving to our next topic, the definition of verb. Verb, all action words are verb. Okay, this is first is simple and definition which you will remember, and the words which used to represent some action, feeling, existence. Okay, some actions, feeling or existence. It is are verb. The word which used to represent some action, feeling and existence are known as verb. Okay. So this is the second definition. First is the simple one. You will all remember easily. All action words are verb, and the words which used to represent some action, feeling and existence are known as verb. Like example, take some example. I am reading a book. Here reading is the verb. मैं बुक पढ़ रही हूँ, ये कार्य हो रहा है. This action is going on. So ये present continuous, that this sentence is in present continuous, but after adding ing it represents that work is going on. Okay, I am reading a book. This is the example. So I have given all the definition with example and details in the link. You can take the help from there. Now moving to our next topic, that is types of verb. Types of verb. There are there are two types of verb. First is main verb and second is helping verb. So there are two types of verb, main verb and helping verb. You all have to remember this very hardly and strongly, that there are two types of main verb and helping verb. You have to remember this for long time, because these are the two verbs which used to help us in the formation of sentence. Okay, so main verb we are going to discuss today is about the main verb, all about the main. So in the main verb, after listening the main verb, what you will going to have in your mind, that is main, matlab important. First the letter that comes to your mind is important. मेन मतलब इम्पॉर्टेंट, सबसे ज्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है वो क्या है, वो आपका फर्स्ट है टाइप ऑफ वर्ब में मेन वर्ब. ओके, सो नाउ वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट दिस मेन वर्ब in details. Okay, main verb are unlimited in nature. They are unlimited in nature. Unlimited मतलब इसका कोई लिमिट नहीं. Unlimited in nature. Okay, there are basic. They are unlimited in nature means they have no limitation. They are unlimited in nature. Then basic forms of verb. V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5. Okay, they are basic. These are, what is V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5? These are forms of verb. Okay, you all have to remember this. These are forms of verb that V1, V2, V3 and V4 and V5. Main now take for example, to go, to write. These are the two forms of verb. Now V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5. I'm going to represent through this chart. Okay, V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5. To go means to go. Go, went, gone, going and goes. It will go in this form, in this flow. Okay, go, went, gone, going, goes. Okay, then write, wrote, written, writing and writes. Here you all have to understand this, that this is the present tense, this is the past V2, past simple, past then present, past perfect, that will represent V3, and going, present continuous, and goes means present perfect. When we will discuss about tense, you will all understand this more easily. Okay, but here you all have to remember and learn that V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 are the main forms of verb. And I have taken example, to go and to write is the main verb. And here we have this chart representing the forms of verb V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5. This is a chart you will all remember, so that you can easily grasp the chapter tense. In that we will discuss more about how the formation of tense with the help of this verb. Formation of verb. Okay. Now moving to the next. All I have taken more example in the link. Okay, you can take the help from there. Now there are two types of verb, main verb and helping verb. Now there are main verb is subdivided into two types. Okay, first is finite verb. First is finite verb, and second is non-finite verb. Non-finite verb. Okay. So subdivision of main verb is finite verb and non-finite verb. Finite verbs, after listening finite verb, what comes to your mind is the count, means what? It doesn't change. And it changes. And it doesn't change. Non-finite means doesn't change. How this change? What do you mean by change here? Is that like take some example. I will give you some example. Then you will be able to understand what here change means. Infinite. Finite verb means finite verb are those verbs. The verb which change according to the nature of the subject, nature of the number of the nature or number of the subject. Okay. The verb which change according to the nature or number of the subject is called finite verb. Okay. Like, so understand this more clearly. Means what? Verb जो change होता है, कैसे change होता है? According to its nature or number of the subject. मतलब वो सब्जेक्ट, मतलब एक सेंटेंस में जो हम सब्जेक्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू सब्जेक्ट, मतलब हम मैं पढ़ा रही हूँ, वो पढ़ा रहे हैं, वो पढ़ा रहा है, ये इस तरह से उसका जो नेचर होता है वो चेंज होने लगता है. ओके, नाउ टेक सम एग्जांपल, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड मोर क्लियरली. I live in Jharkhand. Okay. He lives in Lucknow. Or he lives in Lucknow. They live in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so I have taken 3 examples. Now we are going to discuss that what is the basic difference in these 3 sentences. Okay, I have written here live. Here is the verb. What is the verb here in these 3 sentences? Is the live. Word is live is the verb. Okay, the word live is the verb. Word live here is representing the verb. Okay. So I live in Jharkhand. मैं रह रही हूँ झारखंड में. एक आदमी है, मैं, वो रह रही झारखंड में. I have written here live. Okay. Now second, he lives in Lucknow. I have written S. I have added this S. So change आया, something change. You are getting this. Live में I have not added s. He में in this he I have added s. Okay. They live. I have not added s. They में वो लोग रह रहे हैं. कहाँ रह रहे हैं? उत्तर प्रदेश में. तो है झारखंड, लखनऊ and उत्तर प्रदेश is the place. In is the position. And the lives is the verb and this is the subject. According to the subject, the verb is changing its form. This is the change I would like to discuss. Okay, this is the change. In 3 sentences, you are getting the difference that I have first written live, lives and live. How? This is the change. मतलब he or she के साथ जुटेगा. I will add. Why I will add as? वह, मैं वह हम लोग. तो इस I के साथ, मैं के साथ I live, मैं रहती हूँ झारखंड में. He और she के साथ he lives और she lives in लखनऊ. Okay. They हम लोग 2 से ज्यादा तो क्या होगा? Live in Uttar Pradesh. These are all the changes we are getting in the formation of verb, and in the verb we are discussing about the main verb, and main verb is subclass is the finite verb which changes its form. Okay, this is all I want to discuss. So now we are going to discuss about non-finite verb. Non-finite verb. Like take example. I am swimming. She is swimming. And they are swimming. Okay. Here what we are going to discuss is only the change of the verb formation. Here verb is the swimming. Swimming means तैरना. ये काम हो रहा है. This action is going. So verb here is the swimming. They is the subject and this is the. Then swimming is the verb. From the word we get swim, we get swimming means. Okay. It doesn't change its form. मैं तैर रही हूँ, वो तैर रही है, और हम लोग तैर, they are, वो लोग तैर रहे हैं, तैर रहे हैं, तैर रहे हैं, तैर रहे हैं. मतलब क्या? Swimming is a repetence, means it doesn't change its form according to the change in the formation of subject. मतलब subject है वो change नहीं होगा. The verb which does not change according to the nature of the subject is called non-finite verb. Okay. The verb which does not change its form according to changing nature of the subject, okay, is called non-infinite verb. The verb which does not change its form according to the change in nature of the subject is called non-infinite verb. Okay, this is the definition. You will all get through the link. I have given all the definition, example, types. Okay, formation, this example, subclass, and all this. And in the finite verb is further divided into 2 parts. Okay, you can subdivide into two parts, that is transitive verb and the intransitive verb. Okay, so transitive verb and intransitive verb, these are the two subclass of the finite verb. There are two types of verb, main verb and helping verb. Main verb is divided into two parts, that is finite and non-finite verb. And this finite verb is subdivided into two parts, that is transitive and intransitive verb. Transitive verb which requires an object, means addition of object, it doesn't require any object. Okay, मैं पढ़ा रही हूँ, मैं लिख रही हूँ, मैं पढ़ा रही हूँ, मैं लिख रही हूँ पेन से, मीन्स मैं पढ़ा रही हूँ, ये हो जाएगा आई एम टीचिंग. इट विल कम इन द इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब फॉर्मेशन. एंड मैं पढ़ा रही हूँ पेन, मैं लिख रही हूँ पेन से, मीन्स किसके थ्रू लिख रही हूँ, मैं पेन से लिख रही हूँ. That is requirement of the object in this transitive verb, which requires an object, a verb which requires an object for the formation of the sentence is called transitive verb, and the verb which does not require an object, it is intransitive verb. Like, take some example. Object के साथ ये हो जाएगा transitive, that will comes in transitive verb. She is studying a book. She is reading. Or you can also write, she is reading a book or she is reading. Okay, this is the two example I have taken. मैं बुक पढ़ रही हूँ, मीन्स ये ऑब्जेक्ट क्या हो यहाँ, व्हाट इज दिस ऑब्जेक्ट, नॉन लिविंग थिंग. ये ऑब्जेक्ट हुआ, दिस इज द बुक which comes under the object. Okay, she is reading, वो पढ़ रही है, क्या पढ़ी पता नहीं, किससे पढ़ी पता नहीं, but she is reading. I have only written this, she is reading, वो पढ़ रही है. So it will come in the intransitive verb. I will all discuss about this more in details in the next video. Okay, till this you have to all remember. I will also give some example relating to the exercise also, so that you can practice it in the home. So today we have discussed about verb definition, example, forms, types, subtypes. Okay, so we are going to close this today's session. We have already discussed about definition, example, forms, types, subtypes, all related to the verb chapter. Okay, now we are concluding this session. Now in the next video I will continue this chapter related to the rules and formation of the verb. Okay, thank you. So subscribe my channel. One step we share.